Morning, guys. So it's Thursday afternoon, and sometimes I laugh, sometimes I get mad. Just depends on the mood, I guess. Today I laugh because I thought, really? And we talk about, I always call it Murphy. Because Murphy's Law, if it can go wrong, it will. And let me turn this TV down a little bit, or mute it. So I'm thinking this morning I'm gonna clean the car off and I had a bunch of bolts and stuff up here for putting the fenders on and everything, and I had set them all right here. And well, one of them rolls down in here and drops, and I'm like, okay, well, it's no big deal. But then I hear it go on down, and it falls down inside here, and then down in here, and then so I'm like, okay, well, I can reach it from the kick panel deal in the inside where you got your vent, you know, that runs through there. So I get around there and I stuck my hand in the hole in there. I can't feel anything. And I'm like, well, shit. And it went down in the rocker. Well, those rockers are all sealed up now. And so I get my magnet and I start fishing. And luckily I fished it out of there. But before doing it, I ended up taking this back wheel off and looking in those little holes there to see if I could see it up in there. And I thought, you know, it's taking me probably another 30 minutes or better to get all this car jacked up, wheel off, fish down through there and find that bad boy. But I thought, you know, it's just these little things like this that end up eating up, you know, time. And you just stuff you don't expect. You're thinking, I'm going to do this today. I got my day planned. I'm going to do this, and then all of a sudden, boom. Guess what? Now you're fishing for a bolt inside your rocker panel that's sealed up. But I got it out, as you can see, luckily. And I thought, you know, I don't want to leave that rolling around in there. Hell, every time the guy stops, you'll hear this freaking thing rolling down his rocker. So I had to fish it out of there, but glad I found it. Anyway, so yeah, I'll put this back together. I was going to roll it outside. That's what I was going to do. I was going to take all that stuff off there and roll it outside and get this kind of cleaned up a little bit. I'm probably going to end up putting these fenders back on, both of them. I'm going to take that door off first, then put the fenders back on there because this stuff's taking up so much room. And it's taking up my stand, so I need the stand to fix the door because I'm going to take the door off and do it next. Then once I got the door off, then get it close or whatever, then I'm thinking about going ahead and stripping the rest of this body down. It's so nice outside, and just pushing the car out there and working outside, not having all that dust and stuff flying around inside will be nice. So yeah, it's beautiful today. Love this weather. So anyway, yeah, I had to jack that up and do all that. Thought it was a little bit. I thought I'd share that with you because I used to think I was the only guy that Murphy visited. I was like, man, I must be the only guy in the world that has this much bad luck for shit like just little shit like that to happen. And then being on YouTube and seeing you guys and Turbo Cobra with the Mr. Smooth and all that kind of stuff, it makes me laugh because I'm like, I'm not the only guy in the world that has all this stuff happen. It just seems like it happens all the time. This is some days it pisses me off, and some days I just laugh because I'm just like, what am I going to do? I have to get it out of there. I can't, you know, getting mad's not going to help it. Usually makes things worse, so. But it just depends on the day. So, all right, I'm going to get this down and back out of here, and I'm going to blow it off while I got outside, get all this dust off of it, and kind of get it cleaned out a little bit. And I'm going to bolt these fenders back on it and get after that door. I got to take the door off first, but I still got dents and stuff, metal work to do to it, so I'll just take a few of these little dents out, and then I'm going to wipe it like I did the other panels because it's, as you can see down the side there, it's pretty wavy looking. So yep, that's it. I'll bring you guys back when I get some progress. See you. Alright, I got the fenders back on. I just got a few bolts holding them in there, no sense in clenching them down, but there's that. Got her cleaned up, blown off, and there's the other one. Got the door off, got it in here set up. So I'm gonna work a few of these dents out, and you can see here some pretty good ones here. This one here. Like I said, it's pretty wavy. I already worked, seemed like it was this panel. I may have worked some of this out. I think I worked that out. But yeah, there's still just a few little ones, so it's not going to be any big deal. And then I'll have to start stripping this down. And getting it ready for epoxy, and I can do my filler over that. I've got to take this latch out, and I think these, I still need to mark these. I drilled these holes. You guys probably remember these holes that I drilled to make so my door fit exactly back where it needs to be. I don't think I drilled holes in these yet, so I need to drill some holes in those so it'll go back onto the door the same way. That way everything fits right back up like it's supposed to. So, alright guys, that's it. I'll bring you back. See you. Alright guys, let me back this up. Just stripping this, I got the dents pretty much out. I mean, as good as I can get it. And trying to strip it, I'm back to that. Did I mention that this primer is the best primer on the planet and also the hardest to get off of any panel I've ever seen? Although I've been told it's not good for metal, well, car metal. Probably good for outside metal, steel beams, protecting all that stuff, but not so much for this from what I understand. Which, that's just what I was told by a guy that's been doing it for like 40 years. I'm going to assume he knows what he's talking about. So, anyway, yeah, I've got a lot more stripping to do. The other side's worse than this side as far as trying to get in the nooks and crannies to get this stuff off. But, so, yeah, I'm probably done for today. It's 5 o'clock. My wife went to Florida, and it's her birthday. She wanted to go to Florida with her friends, and so she's probably on the beach right now, and that's good as long as she's happy. You know that saying. So, yep, that'll be it for me today, guys, and I appreciate you watching. And I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. See you.